It's hard to believe that Gaki was actually pushed out the door at the Showgrounds. Billy Sinclair, the manager at the time, didn't fancy him. And Gaki, to this day, reckons his loan move to Limavady was the making of him.
The first manager I had was Ian McFall. He was, I mean, I owe him a lot of gratitude because I made my first appearance as him as manager. At that time, I don't think he got a fair crack at the managing, and I think a couple of years he lasted, and then Billy Sinclair came in, and he just did not fancy me. And as a local boy, he just says, "You're not so near my plans at the time." So I went on loan. Probably the best thing that happened to me to go to Limavady, where Jimmy Callan took me on and gave me back my confidence. They were a great side, and I think we ended up winning everything. I think I scored 15 goals in 13 games. And then I had to come back. Sinclair was still there, and then he left. And then Felix Hilly came in on me, Harry Craig, and that's what it all changed for me. He believed in me. I was playing probably my best football at that time, and we were signing players: Paul Carlisle, Jeremy McMullen, Eamon Dougherty, Gary Beckett, top players, and Tony Gorman. And I thought, we're going to win stuff. And then Derry said it came knocking, and I don't blame him for going back to his hometown club. At the end of the day, that was his choice. And then Kenny came in. Kenny just loved me from the start. I just loved every time he was there. The football we played was exceptional. Pat McAllister was on the team, great captain, brilliant player. And Kenny signed him, and I thought, some of the boys had left at that time, and then they were talking me going to Derry along with Felix. I was never going to leave Coleraine Football Club because I loved it too much, and I loved playing football for your hometown club, and that's all I wanted to do. And then Kenny, I signed a 5-year contract with Kenny because I thought we're going to win stuff. And then, fortunately, we didn't. We won the Ulster. I think we won the Ulster Cup with Kenny. I thought we should have won the first division, and then I think we should have, in my opinion, we should have won that league that year. The Crusaders pipped us. Kenny left, and then Marty Quinn came in. At the start, Marty didn't fancy me, but I was up against two good centre halves, Nell Fitzgerald and John Devine. Then they were top. We won everything. But I still was learning a wee bit of the game at that time, and then I got my opportunity. I took it, and praised Marty for end up signing Garth McCauley, and what a great partnership we ended up having. I think we just clicked. We just clicked straight away. I think I went on to win the 2003 Irish Cup with him, and I think it was probably the best partner I ever had, and I'm really glad what I went on to do in his football career.